Hello. So today we will continue with the story again. Last time I I think I finished the part where we travel to the other world, and now we are back to the source. And since we are back to the source, there is a cutscene where Zenos and the other Asian, I think, is working together like in quote working together. I'm not sure how that will play out, but let's see. Let's see. So now we need to talk to I think Alisai. It's the quest from Alisai, I believe. Yep. So I'll be using Samurai for this case because my ninja is not there yet in terms of you know gear and stuff like that. So, but I will be changing my main class from samurai to ninja slowly. Okay, so when I set out to save Hallery, I think Gabu was always at the back of my mind. And oh, I forgot to turn on the game sound. Let's turn on the game sound. Similar to those corrupted by the Sin Eaters, the ether of Gabu's soul has been rendered stagnant. And though the root cause is different, perhaps the solution is the same. It is by no means an unreasonable hypothesis, Alisai, and it warrants full investigation. Yeah, I think Alisai wants to find a cure for um, the disease, right? If I remember correctly. Even if there's even a chance we can save Gabu, we have to try. But however much I'd like to race over to Limsa and set to work, there is no room for recklessness, not when a child's life without stake. And so we learn about everything first. Yep. There's just one problem. Research into the condition has long since ground to halt, and combined work of many scholars involved doesn't exactly amount to wealth of knowledge. So I think it's like so far it's an uncurable, like the disease is not curable, and now Alisa is trying to find a cure for that disease. Not of the modern scholars, perhaps. This is Crystal Exarch, by the way, but uh, in a different body because technically he died in the fight against Elidibus. But what of their ancient counterparts? I know the Alagan took more than passing interest in the subject. Alagan, huh? Alagan is really interesting, in my opinion. Can't wait to find the sapphire weapon. So I killed the ruby weapon, and then there is a mention about the sapphire weapon. It was really bad. I took my research. Okay. Where they experimented on primals and their worshippers. Yes. Good thinking. I've never actually been there myself. I did read the reports on Azizlia. Azizlia is where we make the anima weapon, which means we will be needing airship. Airship, you say? I think Tataru has a good idea. Meet me at the northern bank and Silver Tier Lake. I'll got a little surprise for you. And oh, come prepared to travel. I mean, it's no longer a surprise if you know you are going to do aircraft, right? I think it should be aircraft, in my opinion. So there, I see. Wait, where's the? Oh, there. There's the door. Door. So I will be slowly buying gear for ninja, because I think it's more fun That's in my opinion. I like Samurai because it's so easy and it deals a lot of damage. But I've been playing Samurai for a while. So, and Monk is probably too hard for me. So I think Ninja is like in the middle. Well, Monk is hard because of the position, no? It's not because of the rotation. Because if the boss flips, then you lose damage with Monk. Hello there. Okay, so there's an airship for us, I think, yeah. Every time I see an airship, I just remember Bismarck, which is the old boss, I think. I give you the Bonanza skills for your own airships. This is amazing. We'll be able to fly just about anywhere we want. Yeah, of course. But I don't. Whenever people lend us an airship, right? The thing is, we always break it. Like, do you remember the part in Ilmore where that Chai guy gave us airship? We always break it, so it's kind of weird. Our governments were impressive enough, but to build an entire airship, I see that the analysts did not exaggerate that the many talents of the Scion Fabled Conkeeper. I also introduced myself. Wait, so she's the pilot. I see. I said the train didn't go quite so. Okay. Oh, so he will do the piloting instead. Okay. The Monanza is equipped with full complement of mana cutters, by the way. Feel free to use them around Azislia. Mana cutters. Mana cutters. I don't remember what mana cutters is. But enough talk, it's time to fly. All aboard. Yeah, let's go. Vroom. Speak to Tataru in Mordonai. Objective completed. So this is Azislia. Yeah, I remember the place. This is the place where you make your anima weapon. Honestly, Sid would be jealous of the way that airship flight. Tataru has outdone herself. Anyway, we are in Azislia, and Alfina's report did not do the scale of this place justice. Wait, so Alisa has never been to Azislia? Huh. So, talk to Grahatia. This appears to be Helix, which means we stand in the Alpha Quadrant to the east slice of Beta Quadrant. Which means we stand in the Alpha Quadrant to the east slice of the Beta Quadrant. And yeah, I believe I have my bearings through. Though this is my first time in Azislia, I do have familiarity with the place, thanks to the record in the Crystal Tower. Wait, so the Crystal Tower has record of this world, even though Grahatia has never been to this world, but the other world has data on this world, which is really interesting. Who bring the record though? Yes, I believe I have. Yeah. Unless I'm mistaken, the path is to Aetheryte, beyond which there will be an informational terminal. I suggest we begin our search there. Okay, we can go there with our beautiful Tsukuyomi mount. Probably I don't have many mounts. Most of my mounts are from raids, and all of them are like the wolves and stuff, because that's when I was the most active playing. So this is hello Grahatia, and here is the terminal. A moment while I search the archives for reference to tampering. Cutscene. Time to drink my boba. Ah, there we are. Iconic corruption and overview. This sounds promising. Indeed, let us see what this report has to say. He is like, no record? That's too bad. Confound it, the content appears to be deleted. What? No, isn't there something you can do? Well, it's deleted. How can we do something? Not from here, I'm afraid, but it might be that another copy of the report exists elsewhere. The question is where to look. Owen. Is it likely that he kept a copy? Assuming he was a researcher, he will have headquarters on Heavy Sphere. We can ascertain the details at the Heavy Sphere control. Huh, I see. Let us return the Bonanza and avail ourselves to the mana counters. We will need them to reach our destination. Okay. I forgot you already have a suitable means of transport. You don't need to waste time accompanying us back to the ship. So he said I should travel by myself, I guess. Oh, so I just... I see. I see what you mean, Alisa. You don't want to take me with you on the airship because I have a good wolf mount and it's superior to your airship in terms of speed and durability. I think. Oh well. I'll just fly to the place I can see from a map. I think it's pretty far. Azizlia is really big, like actually really big. Interesting. Very, very interesting. The music of the Tsukuyomi's mount is always really good. I mean, I can change. I have Shinryu and the other one, but I think I really like the Tsukuyomi the best. And I really want to do the raid. I think, if I remember correctly, Tsukuyomi has a new raid, right? Like the savage part or whatever. I really want to try that. If the late Owen did indeed have a chamber here, this note will be able to tell the number. Okay. Cutscene. There's like a puzzle there. From what I can recall from the layout, I should be somewhere in the vicinity of. Evacuation order is presently in effect. Entry to Heavy Sphere is not permitted this time. Evacuation? Fault again. In all likelihood, the order would have been imposed during the fourth Umbra calamity. I doubt it will be lifted in the near future. Out of battery. Nice. Well, surely there must be other way to gain access force, for example. Here we resort to that. I have an idea. We're going to send a source of energy through your under control mechanism. Ah, I see. You restart the system. The concentrated lightning sharp might suffice. I seem to recall they're known to form at points of stagnant ether throughout the continents. Are you honestly telling me that wasn't regarded to? So Grahatia is like a walking dictionary, I guess. Reports sent to the capital mentioned the lightning aspected ether was prone to pulling on the continent, resulting in surges that interfered with the equipment. A minor detail I grant you, but in my role as the caretaker of the Crystal Tower, there's no such thing as too much elegant knowledge. True. Besides, my study helped me to feel connected to the source, to home. I must have explored this facility 1,000 times in my mind. Wow. What kind of genius ability is that? Now that I'm the lightning shard, if I may, I suggest we split up and search for the beta quadrant. But beware of the sprites. They are wont to manifest where the ether is stagnant. Why does Alisa always want to have a contest? It's always my honor to come third. So he already know that he's gonna lose, which is pretty... So... There. So what we are gonna do is we're just gonna go with our mount. And then we are gonna go here. Go down. I think this is the way. Based on the map, right? I just need to go down, 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 down. So Sprite. Stagnant Lightning. So just a regular rotation, I guess. Cutscene on the Stagnant Lightning. Wow. Are they gonna meet Alisade here? Bro, I think this is the White Ashian. It should be. It really should be. What in the dramatic entrance you have changed? I don't know who he is, but let's see. In my defense, I was caught up in the moment. It isn't every day you see an honest to guts hero after all. Oh yeah, it's the promise, right? The promise where we are gonna do the adventure together. So we go back to Alisai. How do you pronounce the name? Alisai? Alisai? Aliciae? Alisai? Alisai? I don't know. I usually call it Alisai. It's probably wrong though. And I don't think the cutscene in Japanese ever say the name. Alisai. Alisai. It appears Alisai has no loss of victory is your connotation. Poor Alisai, you lost. What is it that makes you so much better at finding things? What do you have that I don't? It's called, I don't know, quest direction ability. That is a question I too have asked myself numerous occasions. I suspect we could both learn a great deal from Kafka, and not only about the secrets of adventuring. But come, we should attend to our mission. Excellent. The system report responded exactly as intended. We now have access to the hemisphere. It's easy as that? You just restart. It's like restarting a computer. Where is the security? Even a computer, if you restart it, you still need to enter the password, no? Excellent. The system has responded exactly as intended. Only one obstacle remains. The security system. Ah, I see. Wait, so you get the access first and then you can hack the security. Isn't it should be all the way around? But it's okay. Should they be triggered, they could make life. I see. The light of which, pray leave the rest to me. If I am right, my royal blood should allow me to venture in unmolested. Okay. We should make this place work like a crystal tower? Yes, but if it doesn't, you'll be on your own. I want you to promise us that you'll get out at the first sign of trouble. I promise, wish me luck. So he just flies. It's pretty cool. Well, nothing for it but to sit tight, I guess. Waiting for Grahatia to come back. Oh! We literally just wait for Grahatia to come back. I'm sure this Owen fellow was fairly learned about iconic corruption. Sounds like a studium thesis. We all had to write one. Lest you wonder, mine was about a combat application of either. I'm nothing if not practical. Athena's was some more philosophical, of course, political, dare I say. He chose to write a lengthy discourse on our nation duty to the world, a controversial subject to say the least. So I think that's why, at least I better at combat, I guess. He asserted that Harlan knowledge should rightly be used to protect all life on the stars in direct opposition to countries' cherished policy of non-intervention. Yeah, of course. At the time, of course, Athena was utterly convinced of his views and would cheerfully argue to death with anyone. By which I mean the rows were long. To be fair to him, though, he's since learned a little bit open-minded. I see. So here is the stubborn guy. I should have liked to meet the young Alfin out for what it's worth. My thesis concerned the elegant civilization as depicted in folklore. Wait, so all of these guys are like PhD, they're genius. I didn't. A thesis was required to earn my Archon's mark. My peers at the students of Baldesion convinced me to write one with the promise of unfettered access to the Forbidden Tomes. Though I consider it no more than a means to an end at the time. Good. And Archon's thesis. I shudder to imagine the work involved, but enough of that. Is this the fruit of your foray? It was waiting for me in his chamber. If a copy of his report survives, it will be starting to suffice. Shall we find out? Scanning for registered users. Proceed as guest. I see. Member of the royal family, Toga and One said as much when they granted me this gift, but until such time it fades, I shall use it gratefully. Iconic corruption. Huh. Well, go on then, Your Highness. Tell the nice note the password. Right, let's see. Glory be to Alak. That's an error. That's an error. Long live Emperor Sunday. Also wrong. Password incorrect. Please try again. Come now, passwords are invariably short and simple. For instance, Password is password. The notion that the password could be something so inane would be laughable were it not dangerous is stupid. Furthermore, your conduct in the presence of His Highness is grossly inappropriate. Know your place, handmaiden. Password incorrect again. Be warned that any further inappropriate behavior in the presence of His Highness will not be tolerated. I say we dismantle it and manually extract what we need. A single mistake and we're just losing the report altogether. I never see it anymore. Let us spare the not back to the rising stones. Of course I take the money. I should probably mention that I have yet to meet Sid since waking up. Bros did send the world to Ironbrook, but it appears our friend has been afield on urgent business. Nevertheless, I assure you my proposal to seek his help is no pretext, however much I might look forward to seeing him again, him and everyone, but come, let us be on our way. All but running, how sweet. Yeah, let's go to see Sid, I guess. Teleport back to the... Should I just queue for a trial? Trial should be pretty fast, right? Assuming there is like no big wipes, I think. Because I kind of need to do that. I'll queue it. And it takes 10 minutes anyway, so that's okay. Yeah, I still need to do my dailies, so... Totoro contacted Sid on our behalf and he's on his way here. Nice. I should like very much to hear what transpired at the Alliance Council. I see. Hello, so as you know, the meeting was convened to discuss how best to respond to recent events in Garlemald. According to intelligence from our domain allies, the War of Succession rages on and the Empire remains without a leader. I see. Amidst the chaos, the Imperial legions in the provinces have begun to move independently of the motherland. Okay. Of greatest concern to us is that LLLRD? What? How am I supposed to pronounce Illert? A legion aligned with Lord Nerva. I don't remember who Nerva is. It appears they have received substantial financial backing from the House Brutus. I kind of want to see who's the Dragoon again? Isn't he also like working together with Gaius? Brutus, aren't they the one who took Yotsuya and Asahi? This bodes well. Zenos' movement, meanwhile, remains shrouded in mystery. Yeah, I cannot wait to see Zenos. We are hoping that Trinket and Urianger will be able to shed some light on his activities. Until such time as they do, the Allied leaders feel it would be unwise to interfere in the conflict. And so, thanks in the part of Imperial withdrawal from the Gimlet, they have decided to turn their attention on Primal problem once more. Ah, I see. Working with with friendly faction among the base tribes. Okay. Given the tuning, I suspect they wish to put their prospective forces in order to... Ah, yeah, okay. Whether they intend it, that is not a problem easily solved. The Lomin sons, in particular, struggle in their effort, and Alfinaud and Ishtola have been called upon to aid them. Yeah, Alfinaud is working together with Ishtola. So long as we're dealing with Tempered, I'm afraid no more of dialogue will fail us. Yeah. But if we can develop a... Which is why we must succeed. I hope this cutscene ends before this triggers. On the cheering note most ever. Oh, nice! It actually triggered. Okay, commence. My daily. I am hoping for a pretty good raid, not like level 20 or 30 raid, to be honest. Let's see. Titania again or what? I have a feeling. What the... Ah! Is this Warrior of Light? Nice. Warrior of Light, let's go. Warrior of Light. Oh my god. Yeah, I always wanted to do this. Well, it's not a savage, so yeah, you should be okay, but let's see. The tanks. Tanks, go. Thanks. What the f... Oh, okay. Okay. I was outside of that. Okay, well, so what's going on? Why? Ah, full heal. Okay, that's not my fault. That is not my fault. I see. So the healer has a full heal that first mech. Yeah, because I know I was outside of the region. I mean the AoE region. So we'll have to start again, I guess. Let's do this. Cool, yes. Good. I messed up my rotation, but I mean, I think our team should have enough damage. My gear is also pretty low, so I'll just reduce the boss strength. So So we have to keep moving, right? Yep, we have to keep moving. And then I have to reapply my DOT. And then we go here. And oh my god, I have to move, right? I have to move. we all didn't move and we all get just frozen. It's pretty funny. So this is the, I think it's the, oh my god, okay. I almost didn't see that. It's fine, I'm fine. Ah, not fine. How do you know if which okay, how do you know which area he's gonna attack? Wait, so Dragon Place? I mean, regardless if I do this, I still have to repeat, right? Well, let's try again. I've only did this once. Okay. What? I was outside. Stay. Okay. Okay. Now we have to keep moving. And then apply the DOT again. Okay. I lost my buff, but it's okay. You can still go. Sort of like. Is it the? This is a triangle, right? Yeah, this is a triangle. Where's the triangle? So you go here. And the dragon is there, I see. So now we don't need to worry because the dragon is there. Ah, I see. So that's how you do it. Ah, good enough. Wait, the ninja used dot home. Wow. Okay, good enough so far. So far, it's good enough. Now it's the real-time maneuver, which keyboard destroying. Now I can see the handsome face of Warrior of Light, I guess. Warrior of Light, let's go. Here where we Asians have been forced to retreat, again you will met. I'm sorry for me mashing the keyboard, but this is what I have to do to keep alive. I think you can hear me destroy my keyboard and my mouse, I believe. Nobody dies, right? Pretty sure nobody dies. Yeah, nobody dies. You cause the crystal of Azan. What's your present wish upon it? With all your heart. Ha. Warrior of Light. You think you have one, but no. Yeah, for anybody who doesn't know who this is, it's the spirit of Emmet Sok. My favorite villain. Poor Elizabeth. Look at that wave. It's just super Emmet Sok type of body language. Okay, I think the tank have to limit break. Let's see. Mankind's first hero and the final hope. Oh. Huh? It's too soon. Yep. Now we restart from the beginning. Because we wiped again. I thought the trial would be pretty fast, but apparently not. Wait. The healer are arresting everybody. But we will not have enough damage, no? Okay, meet here. 1, 2. Will you have enough? Yeah, DPS should be the last to be. I think that guy's gonna die. No, no. Oh, okay, nice. Yeah, I think they're refilling their mana. Oh my god, they're all get freezed. They need to restore the mana before they can rest again. Because it's more important to stay to ensure that the current living people is alive. So. Okay, what's this? No, is it a triangle? Double triangle? No. Actually, it's pretty insane that we actually recover from the wipe. No. Bum. Triangle. Oh, I messed up. Okay, I really need to focus. That's why I didn't talk so much, but because I need to focus. Okay. Stay. Isn't it? No? Okay, let's see. Move here. Through north. I'm pretty sure I aimed this out, right? Yeah, people, why don't you aim it out? Stay. Okay. Okay, we are doing good, we are doing good. We are doing good so far. What's now? Absolute fire. So, imbue absolute fire. Fire is usually the one that we cannot move. Oh, this is the meteor. Meteor. Don't move, don't move, don't move, don't move. Ooh. Okay, I'm lucky I didn't move. Okay, I'm lucky I didn't move. If I move, I'm dead. I was dead. Okay, so this will be a stack marker and a marker that's far away. Stack marker. Yep. Good, 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 good. One healer is dead. I think the other healer should to the limit. This is probably the yeah, that's like oh my god. Oh. Yeah, so the thing is, when you get a marker on top of you, right? If you get a marker on top of you, you have to run on the opposite direction so that you don't overlap the AoE. So what this thing did, or what my party did, was we overlapped the orange marker so that people who get hit by both of them will instantly die. Okay? And then from there, oh, the tank is actually trying to complete it. From there, there is a stack marker. So the stack marker you have to stack to share the damage, but since half of our party is dead, we cannot share the damage good enough. Which means we will take the damage and die. So what we should do is we should sacrifice one person, I think, for the stack marker. That I think that's a better approach. But this Dark Knight is going berserk mode. Please survive. Please survive. Please survive. 1%, 0.9%. Oh my god, this is amazing. Come on, Dark Knight, points. Do you have mitigation? Do you have mitigation? Single stack marker? Mitigation? Oh, 1 HP! No! Wait. Wait. We did it! We did it! We did it! We did it! Oh, that Dark Knight. Okay. Where is... I think this guy, right? The Dark Knight. Yeah, I commend him. Amazing. Amazing performance. Amazing performance. So I think the boss died just before he died. So that's... What a lucky run. What a lucky run. I don't think that rate is actually that hard, but it just requires like more coordination so that you don't overlap your AoE. Because without coordination, trying to dodge those AoE is kind of weird because it's in like a cone shape. So yeah, I guess people can just go to the corner, to be honest, but they will lose DPS, right? If they're melee, then they have to go to the corner. So now let's continue the story. Okay, hi Sid. So Sid is here. Sid. Is this the first time we met or no? I totally remember. Forgive us for not coming to see you sooner, my friend. As you may have heard, we have hard handfuls. Yeah, for the ruby. The last time I saw Sid is when the ruby weapon. In our defense, you're up rather early. I was under the impression you'd be slumbering a while longer. Oh, I would have been, had you not fulfilled your promise. I still struggle with that idea. From where I stand, the secrets of traversing time and space seem exactly as fathomable as they ever did. Yeah, but if an alternate version of myself have already laid them bare, I dare say that frees me up to concentrate on other endeavors. Speaking of which, you wanted my help with something. What is it? So we need to crack the code, right? Well, a treatment for tampering, and for the next step you need to find the password to this Alagan's report. Yep. Just so, with nary a clue to guide us, we could be here forever and still not guess correctly, and thus we turn to you. We'd love to say that we could help you. I'd love to say that we could help you, so I will. Once suitably configured, the Magitech terminal should make short work of identifying the password. So this is like hacking password, I guess. I know I could rely on you now. Anticipating that it will be of use, I took the liberty of borrowing a tombstone from the Rambros. It contains Alagan dictionary. Okay, give it to Sid. Good thinking. I'll transfer the information to the terminal and set it to work right away. Okay, so Sid is trying to... Ooh. That sounds like a... Oh, he's done? Huh? Isn't that pretty fast? This genius? Freedom? The password is freedom. Short and simple, just as I said. Would you care to do the honor, Your Highness? I would, my lady. Damn, Sid is really genius. Note, open report entitled Iconic Corruption and Overview. Password, freedom. Password accepted. Opening report. This report seeks to provide an overview of the mechanism which allows icons corrupt and bindment to their will. The phenomenon we call corruption refers to the alteration of ether in the soul. Said ether ordinarily exists in equilibrium, no one element being more prominent than the other. So we are learning physics right now, I guess. But when a subject is exposed to the ether of an icon, this changes, their soul taking on the properties of the entity in question. By way of an example, exposure to the ether of the Fin, Sephiroth, would cause the subject ether to become aligned with the element of Earth. As a consequence, the subject will attain heightened affinity with Earth as aspected magic, as well as preternatural levels of endurance. Repeated exposure will further enhance their traits, ultimately altering the subject's very flesh. I see. These changes undergone by the subject are not solely attributable to elemental alignment. However, further testing has determined that subject's soul become umbrally charged or stagnant during the process. The stagnation of the soul has the effect of diluting the sense of self, rendering the subject vulnerable to the will of the icon. So it's basically like brainwashing, I guess. The thought of whom come to consume the entire existence. So if you get exposed to these kind of ether more and more, and then you will basically get brainwashed, and your body will get altered as you become more accustomed to, in this example, earth magic. And then you will get, and then I think, consume their entire existence. So basically, yeah, you lose your sense of self and become, and the god will, or not the god, but the entity will basically take control of you. In this manner, do the cards become worshippers of the icon, their prayer serving to further empower the entity. Having discerned the mechanism of iconic corruption, my colleagues and I set out to develop material capable of shielding one from its effect, and an endeavor in which we were successful, albeit at great cost. What did it cost? In the course of testing, many of my assistants, good men and women, all fell victim to the corruption. So you are doing like human testing? Is that what it is? In accordance with protocol, they were summarily put to death. I subsequently submitted a proposal to investigate potential cures for corruption, but it was rejected, deemed non-essential by Lord Ammon. Though I know it will be fruitless, I protested against the decision, and for my impertinence I have been stripped of the rank and title and will shortly be expelled from this facility. In all likelihood, this report will be expunged from the archives. Nonetheless, I record in the hope that one day someone will undertake to, which I could not, and find a cure for victims of iconic corruption and recording. So we get a theory, but we don't get the solution. So now it's our job to find the solution. So not even the Alagans were able to find a cure, or rather they were not given the chance to do so. One cannot help but wonder what motivated Lord Ammon's decision. More importantly, it's confirmed that stagnation of the soul is indeed the problem, and Angelo can remedy that. True, yet we were simply to reanimate Tempo's soul. I fear it will do not to diminish individual fanatical death. Indeed, it may well intensify it. So the thing is, you can cure it as long as it doesn't alter your, like, corruption hasn't gone to your flesh, right? Because if it's already gone to your flesh, then it will not be reversible. That's what I think. Okay. No, we would somehow need to suppress the primal's hold over the subject at the same time, or risk them ever remaining a straw. Huh. If we could only make them remember who they were, there's no better way to lose. Yeah, I think this is the better choice. But of course, memory transference. The process has the effect of compartmentalizing memories. Sometimes the vocabulary in Final Fantasy is really hard to pronounce. It's different from the day-to-day language, especially if younger talks. I have no idea what he says. Separating them into manageable bundles, if you will. By adopting this technique, it will be possible to achieve selective reanimation, that is, limit the effect of only those memories that existed prior to tempering, though thus restoring the sense of self. We can theoretically drown out the incitement of false faith, which had come to dominate the individual's thought. Isn't it, like, worse, though, if you do that? Because, like, if, for example, let's say I was corrupted and then my flesh changed and then I lose my sense of self, right? And then, for example, Alice come and then come to me and restore my memory. So I will have my memory when I was still in this form, but now my flesh is altered in some way, isn't it? I think it will drive people crazy, but I'm not sure how this game will look at that, but we'll see. I see. The theory seems sound, and our experience treating the light corrupted would help us identify suitable memories for animation. But are you confident you can adapt memory transfer as required? I seem you to recall your attempts to do so while trying to bring us home and culminated in literal bloodletting. They did, and you are right. Despite my best effort, I could not recreate the mechanism. And I concede that the rather clumsy compromise I reached would not provide the basis for a cure. Yeah, like the Crystal Exarch used his crystallized essence, right? Then perhaps it's better that we consider another approach. Your doubts are understandable, but this time we believe we have reason to be confident. You see, notes such as this were built with the ability to simulate magics, which leads me to believe that it may be capable of performing simulation of transference technique. If so, we would be able to conduct years worth of tests within the space of a few days. Then, in theory, it will be no different from how we identified the password. But it will take more calculating power, a lot more, and I honestly couldn't say whether our equipment will be up to the task. Tell me, Sid, why do you suppose Owen locked his report behind the password? To keep it from prying eyes? Of course, why else? Wait. A password that could be guessed by anyone with leisure, and a dictionary wouldn't keep it from a person minded to look. No, he wanted his report to be seen by those who strive for freedom. Not unlike the members of a certain distinguished engineering collective, I believe their motto was freedom through technology or some such. You too, around as many minutes. You can find and bring them to the workshop. Right away, Chief. Things are about to get very, very busy. Luckily, we have you to help, huh? Okay. Right. Well, Grahatia and I configure the terminals. I want the rest of you to procure supplies, namely ceruleum to fuel terminals, ice shards to keep them cool, and the more we have both, the better. Leaving ice shards to me, I'll run out some adventures and go on a gathering spree. In that case, I'll drop Kafka and Alisa for the ceruleum. Here's a promissory note for each of you. Take them to the Sky Steel Manufactory in Ishgard and ceruleum processing plant in Tanalan. The people there will give you what we need. Yours is well-known face in the Holy See, I believe it. I believe. If it's all the same to you, I'll head to Tanalan. So where do we go? Tanalan. Teleport! The Holy See of Ishgard Foundation. It's been a while since I come here, actually. Yeah, it's been a while. I think this is like Heavensward? Is it Heavensward? I think this is Heavensward, right? Also, Heavensward is Stormblood. Stormblood is the Asian type of city. So now, where do I go? Inside here? Is it? From a lot. Stan is like what does you require? So you're after Charlie. In that case, please present the note to our engineering at the airship landing. He will get to assist you. Airship landing, huh? So I just need to use the Atherite to Athenum Astrologicum. Athenum Astrologicum. Astrenum Astrologicum. Astrenum. Athenium. Okay, this one. This one. Sky Steel Engineer. Ceruleum, you've come to the right man. Fair warning, the press has showed up to come. Okay. Well, now, I promise you enough from the Iron Wars. Don't see many of these. Now it's a problem. It's a good. Not that it's a problem. It's as good as gold to me. Is there a problem there? You say there is no problem. Hey, there shouldn't be any problem, right? Oh. Oh, long time no see. After this morning of not seeing you and Ala amigo, what good for them chance? I Merrick. As you may have heard, the nation is making a renewed effort to address the primal problem. So maybe together plot a course? Sure. Since the Warrior Empire... Ah, Estinian! That's the name of the guy that I was looking for, Estinian. I would also like to call upon Estinian's lands, but he is a very difficult man to find. I'm informed he recently paid a visit to the Rising Stones. Should he happen to do so again, we should suppose my regret. Well, I mean, we don't even meet Estinian. So yeah, I need ceruleum. It would be nice if you can give it to me. The universe is to amaze me. Until now, our only hope has been prevention, or every failure is irrevocable. But this will rewrite the rules of engagement. It couldn't end the cycle of bloodshed. Very well, you shall have all the ceruleum we can provide, and an airship with which to transport it. Nice. In this matter, you may count on his guard's full support. Okay, thank you very much, Lord Imeric. Very, very kind guy. So it's all the ceruleum transports, and thank you very much. Nothing will happen, right? Like nobody will ever shoot the airship down, right? Okay. I'm always worried if something will happen there. So what's the next cutscene? Oh. What? In like a day? So the elves are doing this. Huh. I think these two working together would be like a very interesting approach. Interesting like combination, I guess. Who would have thought the ceruleum weighed so much? Wait, at least I also help like picking up the ceruleum. Serve me right for being stubborn, I suppose. I should have done what you did and accepted help. Oh, that's the ice shard. So ice shard to cooling and ceruleum to computational power, I believe. This is all we ask and more, quite a lot more, now that I look at it. Yeah, we have like a bunch of them already. Lord America, in entirety by chance. Of course, yeah, we are pretty lucky. We also have succeeded in figuring the terminals thanks to no small part in our Ablex system. True. Who is our assistant? Nero? Yeah, I knew it. But if you enter a shift that which is eluded even by the studied elegance, it seemed plain that you require my expertise, and so it proves that, right? Garland. So he still hates Garland. He's still like competing with Garland to be who's the better engineer, I guess. For all the effort it took to track you down after your last disappearing act, you could find a cure for death, and it wouldn't be worth the trouble. That wasn't the only reason why I cooperate. I'm reliably informed that Garland is destined to unravel the secrets of travel, not only across dimension but through time. Doubtless the lion's share of the credit lies with me. 9 parts to Garland's 1. And this research will be a stepping stone to the illustrious achievement. Well then, I will do a 10th of the work, just the part that's beyond you. Those two are pretty funny, to be honest. They are like rival. Okay, everyone's ready, let's begin. Well, I hope nothing explodes. So, how was it? It all appears to be in order. Now we just have to wait to find our magic. Why not take the opportunity to put your feet up? So what am I supposed to do? So they're still continuing the research, and we are just asked to sleep. I mean, sit down and wait. You know, Alisa is really sleepy, and that's how I feel whenever I travel. Oh, it's overloading. So with all of those machines, it still overloads. Well, this is going swimmingly. He is very, very calm. He's a cool guy. Wait, you only look at that amount and then... I was able to memorize the magic before it faded. It still needs to be put into the proof, but I believe we have our cure. So he has like the photographic memory thing. She'll never run again. It may fall short of dimension hopping, but the cure for tempering is not a business, right? True. If done what we can, the rest is up to you, sure. Yep. So Nero just helped with the connection and stuff like that, I guess. So that is completed. Continue to another cutscene. Or no? Should be another cutscene, right? At long last we have our cure. In theory, at any rate. We cannot be certain until such time as we put it to the proof, but I'm quietly confident. Well, if we are to test it on someone, I suggest Gabu. His symptoms are relatively mild. I misclick. It should be just the top one. As long as we exercise due caution, it'll be fine. Without further ado, let's make for Limsa. We kept Gabu waiting long enough. Who is Gabu? Who is Gabu? So I will be right back for like 1 to 2 minutes. I'm going to the bathroom real quick. Okay, I'm back. Now we need to go to the Maelstrom command. Off Castle. So we just take the Aether to Off Castle. Go to the Off Castle. Castle! I think that's how you pronounce it. Not Castle. Off Castle. Limsa Lominsa, the upper decks. Then just go to the left where it is the Maelstrom command. Alisai. Well, this is the moment of truth. Have our house bring Gabu back to us at once. Okay. Wait, so this used to be a human? Apologize for the wait. Gabu, have you been good? He just stood there in silence until move him. We are going to help you get better. Fancy meeting you here. I thought you were attending Primal's Matters. We came here for a meeting on the subject. Certain Pyron faction did not deign to attend. Could it be that there has been progress with the treatment? I think they will be pretty happy to find that we theoretically found a cure. Theoretically. I would never have contemplated such an approach. So, this new magic conducted from memory transference will be used to purge the subjects. I see. Huh. Yeah, it has to be performed at the same time. Angela is the pig, is it? Yeah. We also Spragraha, yeah, true. Some difficulty are unavoidable. Imbuing the process will be required no small amount of either. As would I, since the resumption of our duties have been not part of meetings. So that will help with imbuing with Aether. So with your permission, let's begin. So Aether is like the mana. This will do. Okay. So we are imbuing with the Angelo with magic. It must be successful, I think. It is done. No small amount indeed, yeah. Definitely. It was never so full either of 3 people. I'll go with her, maybe all before we return. So I would ask for your patience and your faith. You see if you don't. So I'm left with Elfinot and Stola. Using our party's plate, let us find a place to recuperate while we wait for the news. Okay. Well, this seems a good spot as many have to rest. Yep. Another cutscene. So resting, but we are technically still standing. I would prefer if you sit down, I guess. For years, Eorzea has been laboring to find a solution to primal problem without success. Any hope that tempering could reverse faded long ago. I myself had given it up as impossible. The character lied, they were problems to be tolerated, or else eliminated. But Alicia refused to give up. But how can the countless other men no longer be beyond salvation? However much we bicker, I have the greatest respect for my sister. Her unwillingness to accept the status quo, I would be a far better person. Far better scion. Well, if it's any consolation, she is in all of your work. Yeah, it's great actually. Like, at least I respect Alfinot and Alfinot respect Alisai. How very embarrassing. Nonetheless, it's comforting and not a little surprising to hear that I'm still capable of impressing my sister. On the rare occasion, I'm not annoying her, that is. Alisai, are you alright? Ah. Wow. She actually did it. She did it. She found a cure. Well, not in the flash form, but she found a cure. What? All this time, my mom is really thought of the great fighter Titan. But I never forgot about mother and father. Always they were in my heart, constantly, ever, always. So I tried to focus on their face, theirs and yours, Alisa, and everyone's, and I found that I could remember one thing that another. Your hope reached Gabu. They helped him to hold on. I'm so proud of you, Gabu. Can you have the others too? Cure them, heal them, help them? You can, all of them, yes. Without wishing to dampen them, I feel compelled to add certain caveats regarding the viability of the treatment for general use. As you know, the first thing that effect of tempering demands a profuse amount of either, and while Alizai was able to heal Gabu, I fear the same will not be true for those exhibit more advanced symptoms. That's true. The treatment effects are limited to the soul. It offers no succor to those. It offers no succor to those whose very flesh has been altered through prolonged exposure to a primal influence. All of which to say we cannot save everyone. So they can heal the tempered mind or soul. Just for representing the first, but it will be different in the source. So I think the body still cannot be healed. Yet there is an authority on familiars whom we might grudgingly turn. She is stubborn, haughty, eccentric, irascible, iaconic, annoying, and her name is Master Matoya, the real one. The real Master Matoya? Which one? I have to go now, Gabu, but the people here will look after you, alright? And I promise to come and visit you again soon. Alize. I think I'll be so sad if I memory, like, if I'm in that form. Because the flash has been out. Wait. She will be at pains to remind me I have not paid Master Matoya a visit since returning from the first. So the thing is, wait. So I think I read that it said the treatment cannot be applied for those whose flesh is already like altered or corrupted by prolonged exposure. But I think Gabu isn't Gabu flesh is also corrupted. I don't remember the past stories. It's been so long. Was she a human? I mean, like not not a monster like that. I don't remember, to be honest with you. I really don't remember. So, wrong way. I have to go this way. So we can just fly to the cave. Let's go to Matoya's cave. Matoya's cave. It's pretty far, huh? Yeah, it's actually pretty far. So it's it right there. And it's below, right? Yeah, it's below. It's below the hill, the cliff. Master Matoya. I don't even remember what she looks like. I take it you're ready to bear witness to the joyous reunion of master and pupil. Farewell. Joyous reunion, huh? And marry over from all the time. Then you bring every man and his porongo with you. I thought you brought references and our bodies while you were away. It wasn't really easy to leave. Ways happen, seldom does. True, true. I've heard a scholar is dedicated herself to studying the ancient civilization of the first, befriending a tribe not like blessed. She took on the name Matoya and won the respect of all the children of the forest. I merely adopted an alias in accordance with the custom of my house. Yours just happened to be the first name that came to mind. You mean to tell me you weren't gallivanting about using my name and only bothered to visit me when you needed a favor? I'll find out. Oh. Indeed, a devoted pupil as I am, I could not fail to recall my master's sage advice. When the answer eludes you, look to the wisdom of your elders. You there, were you going to introduce yourself? How remiss of me, Grahatia is my name, and I'm proud to call myself a Saiyan. I too wish to offer my gratitude for your infallible aid in sustaining the Archon's bodies, as well as my apologies. It was my inexpert summoning spell which endangered their life in the first place. Ah, the one band in digging up Masters of Alak. Old Golov used to speak to you and kill it. I see. Do you have a bad bag or something? At least, boy. She's a very kind master, huh? You're too kind. I'll also have heard much more about you. Well, that's more than enough pleasantries for anyone. Tell me what you want. Angelo! So Alisa is telling the stories about how to cure a temper. So that's the way it is. It should be simple enough method to make it familiar. The magic, on the other hand, I alone can imbue the subject with necessary magic. So I just need to create forces with the power to steer the soul. But if I could get a familiar to create the familiar, a mother Porcy as it were. Ah, I see. That's pretty smart. It seems I haven't seen the last of that moldy old hole after all. So we are going to create Mother Porcy. Alright, off to my old workshop then. Everything required to make your familiar is there. They might be, no one has set foot in there since the Exodus. I try to imagine what has become. Oh, there should be a handful of feral familiars. I may have a monster or two. Yeah. Cleaning up the place, huh? Good call. Now if there's no order, I suggest you run along the Maker's Quarter. I'll send one of my porongos ahead to help you, to let you in the workshop. You need only to tell him who you are. One cannot be too careful after all. Off you go. So I guess this is the dungeon. Is it the dungeon? No. Oh, it's outside. Okay. So what's this? Is this the... No, not that one. I just need to go out. So I have to go out all the long way, I guess. Cave exit. Yes. Dravanian hinterlands. So what I need to do is fly there. So let's see. It's down there, so we can probably descend a little bit. I remember the time where I collect Aether Currents. I think I will have to collect Aether Currents once and Walker come out, and will be very, very pain. Very, very pain. So it's should be here. Yeah, there. Porongo of the Unwashed. Greetings, and welcome to my good Mr. Relic Porongos. Okay. Within you will find a space dedicated to making a familiar along with Kefren. Okay. My brother will see you to it and do not lose your way now. Matoya's Relic. So yeah, it is a dungeon. So the question now is, can I even enter the dungeon? Yes, I can. So I'll enter as a samurai. And let's see, 5-minute wait time, huh? And I get 50 Alagan Thompson Revelation. That's a pretty good deal. I have 840, I can make my ninja from there. So, my ninja. And it's 405. My samurai is 478. And I'm like out of money. So what should I do now? While waiting for the dungeon. I can try and complete this, actually. So yeah, we can go there. Northern Tandalan Camp Blue Frog. Northern Tandalan Camp Blue Frog. So we can go there. JK. Okay, let's kill the dungeon. usually don't watch for the... So proceed, I guess. Is that what it is? Okay. Well, Samurai doesn't have the best AoE. Is the tank gonna die? Okay. So I'll just wait for the tank to pull everything and then... Because I think the tank wants to do big pulls. I believe they want to do big pulls. Okay. The tank is almost dead. It's kind of dangerous. So that's the first boss. Let's see what's the mechanic. I wonder. Okay. Interesting mechanics, I guess. But I think that's all the mechanic the boss have, right? I believe. Shouldn't be more. So... Yeah, I think that's pretty simple. This dungeon is pretty... Oh my god. This dungeon is pretty simple. Yeah, I can understand by just looking at... but just by looking at it, even though this is my first try. Yeah, just bring the ball to the black hole, that's about it. So there's no big deal. I just want the one from what do you call it? This is Lance and Dragoon. I don't know about the. Wait, this is one defense and one offense. Rotary portal. Okay. So just spam my AoE, I guess. Nothing much here. So what are we gonna do? What? Oh, it's going down. Oh, oh, we go down. Okay, I thought we were not supposed to go down, but okay. Okay, so there's a lot of... Yeah, the tank is doing big pulls, and yeah, that's pretty nice, to be honest. That's pretty nice. That is indeed pretty nice. As long as he doesn't die. Okay, this. Okay, and then just... Yeah, the dungeon is pretty boring. Like, as long as it's not the boss, the dungeon itself is like... boring. Oh, I messed up. It's fine. So I guess now we go down again. So that's the next boss. Wow, it's pretty cute. Pretty cute, not gonna lie. So that... So, yep, water from the tube. Okay, everybody's going here. What do we do? Do we go down? Oh, I think that's insta death if you're down there. I see. I see. Okay. Ninja? Nope. I was hoping for an item for ninja, to be honest. But apparently there's no item for ninja. Cause I want to change my class, but I don't have money to do that. La, la, la. I think this is the last portal, right? Shit, the last portal. AoE. What's the name of the skill? Fuga. So spamming Fuga and Oka. Fuga and Mangetsu. Okay. Okay. So that's water, and this one is fire. I guess. Wow. Nice lava splitting. So this is... So technically this is the old workshop of Master Matoya, huh? It's actually pretty insane. So she works in this kind of like lab or workshop. That's, I don't know, how do you work in this type of lab? I mean, Sasuga, Master Matoya. I think that's the last boss, right? They should be the last boss. JK. But I think that on front should be the last boss. Okay, I'm just collecting Kenki now for the next boss. So I need to press return. So apparently all three should return but one person. But since I asked do we need to return, and then he said yes, apparently all of us returned. So the tank need to go back there. One person just has to go through at the end. I see. So it's weird. Dungeon like this is so weird. So we are waiting for the time to go through that again. Unfortunately. Alright, it's time for us to pick the Porcy. Yeah, so I don't need to watch the cutscene because dungeon cutscenes are usually just pretty bad, in my opinion. Oh, so we just need to go down there. Okay. Oh, nice. That black mage is insane. Not that I know much about black mage though. What? 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 What is this? What is that? What is that? What? Dude, this boss is like pretty insane. I mean, for a dungeon boss, I think. Oh, hello. Nice to meet you, Lurkane. Yeah, I don't know what to do with that. This is my first time in this dungeon. It's so weird. Okay. Okay, run against the wind. I see. So that's pretty good, huh? See, thank you for the dungeon run. How far am I from? I guess I don't want spoilers, huh? I was about to ask, how far am I from the Shadowbringer? Because I cannot wait to fight to meet Zenos, I guess. 5.4. Is it usually 5.5 or 5.6? There we are, quite tame, huh? So Lurkane, do you finish all of the Shadowbringer already? Then all that remains for me is to imbue her with magic, my friends. I'm afraid I might trouble you for your Aether once more. So we just need to give Graha more Aether, I guess. So this is creating the Mother Porcy, I believe. Creating Mother Porcy. Okay, Graha, do your thing. I'm on waiting more for Endwalker. That's nice. Yeah, I just come back like around 1 or 2 weeks ago, and then my gears are all outdated, and I have to grind everything again. I'm looking forward to the Savage raids though. Savage raids should be really fun. That should suffice. Let's set her to work then, shall we? I want to see some more Porcies, assuming that if someone can spread the requisite energy. I guess you stole a turn. A bird drop in the ocean for the great sorcerer's mark. This master is pretty savage. So what is she doing right now? Oh, nice. Oh, nice. Oh, little angels. Excellent. Our very own litter of angelos. And we can make as many more as we want to imply by providing the mother Porcy with additional ether. I see. So as long as we just give ether to the mother, then it will be more angelos. I will require a moment before I try again. But the damn sight more efficient in making them one by one. That's true. Everybody is supplying with ether, but I'm not doing anything. I'm just sitting on the sides. Distributed among the wildlife nation. Okay, given the prefer. True. So we'll be curing all in the limbs of the Minza. A great tool I must be there to you. I don't mind if you carry me out of cave. Thank you for taking to the ingredients. I you would benefit from rest too. Yep. In addition to Porcies, I trust you've gained an inkling on how much effort goes into creation of familiars. Your temperature struggles with old age. So I'm playing on Aether. Where do you play? I mean, if you play on Aether, we can just play together, right? If I said yes, would it persuade you to treat me like an adult? Not with that partners, it wouldn't. Anyway, assuming you have no others to favor to us, I shall be leaving. I am actually in Cactuar, the surfer. Okay, lest you wonder, Master Matoya has returned to her cave with Stola. There as peace in the pod. Are they not? Ah, so sad. So we cannot play together. Yeah, I've been trying to find friends who play on Aether. You may not enter Matoya's relic with a party or of NPC avatars to make use this feature open the trust mode. Oh yeah, I never use trust. Japan data server. Data center. I see. I see. Hold on, my friends. Let us return to Limsa and deliver the good news to the Admiral. A word to the officer in Bulwar. A call should be sufficient to secure us an audience. Yeah, I think uh, none of my friends actually play in either, so it's a little bit weird. Oh, I can't. I should just. Ah, it's in cooldown. Yeah, I'll just teleport to Limsa then. Data center travel. Yeah, I also hope. I mean, we can do server travel now, right? I I think when I played 2 years ago, they said we're only between DC on the same region at start. DC on the same region. So how many? So I actually don't remember how many data center we have just in the US. Three, two. But if we can travel between data center, it will be very nice. I mean, I like even if it is not open world, I hope that we can actually just raid with people from different data center, because I know open world will be like pretty harsh, right? When I played before I went to on hiatus, there is no uh, server travel, but now there are server travel, which is pretty amazing. I hope they will do the same for DC data center. I for a welcome side. That is for the admiral. You say she is presently receiving guest, but for the science, I see. Oh, it's been a long time since I see the admiral actually. Wait, so this is also a tempered, I believe. This is also a tempered, right? My friends, what brings you here this day? So it's about the cure, I guess. Is this true? But the navigator, a cure for tempering. As often as I've been in awe of you, science, I would not have thought it possible. Well, it's because of Alice. And yet it is, Admiral. We have done it. Here in Limsa, and production of more familiars has already begun. But we need to keep a constant supply of ether, though. You have my thanks. Truly, this will do much to advance the cause of peace. Yet I feel it will take more to close the rift twixt man and beastman. But even to speak thus divides us. Welcome as it is, a cure will not guarantee reconciliation between our people. For though summoning and the tempered may serve to fuel a conflict, they are but symptoms of it. If we are to resolve the primal problem once and for all, we must address the cause. We must strive for mutual understanding and find a way to leave our bloody past behind. It was I who moved that the Alliance renew its push for peace. Since our ancestor came to this shore some 7 centuries past, we Lominsons have been at odds with those who share our island home. Save for a brief moment of cooperation with the kobolds, our history has been one of nigh constant territorial squabbling. Meanwhile, our struggle with the Sahagin for control over the seas has only grown fiercer. The matter made worse by the thrice damned calamity, driving them to seek new spawning grounds. With survival at stake, each had no choice but to fight, and so I dismissed peace as impossible. That's true though, I mean peace is almost impossible. Impossible is a word coined by the weak. I proclaimed to all who would listen and then gave up. You and yours put me to shame. Since you led us to victory against the Black Wolf, you have achieved the impossible again and again and again. And I thought it would be high time that I followed suit, hence my proposal to the Alliance Council. But no sooner did I reach out to our neighbors in Filbrand than my own people sought to thwart me. You speak of the pirates who failed to attend the meeting. A. Acting through a friendly faction among the kobolds, we had intended to seek an audience with the prominent patriarch. But the bloody executioner would not hear of it, and their absence sent message to the rest. Though they are but one of 3 pirate powers, they are the greatest, and any attempt at peace would founder without them. I am given to understand thus their leader, Captain Hilfir. Did I meet Captain Hilfir before? I don't remember. Has been bedridden for some while, with an ailment of the lungs. Correct. In his absence, his right hand leads a man named Sicard, but recently risen to prominence among their ranks. Save for his disdain for authority, little is known about him. We have invited him to speak. That's okay. Yeah, the pirate rejected the meeting, according to Yushtola. They have tasked the Yellow Jacket and Rogues to uncovering his motives, but they learn not. Leave it to us, of course! We will always achieve the impossible. We have a nose for the truth. Whatever the Sicard wants, we will find out. Truly, I would be much obliged. I shall look forward to hearing what you learn. Then, good luck. So, talk to Alfie now. By the way, oh, okay. By way of the first time, so we split up making quarters. So we are trying to find the pirates and the motive of the pirate from their pirate captain's right hand man, I believe. Should I just go to the off castle? Should just go to the off castle, right? From the middle Aetheryte. That will be faster. Off castle. So now we are helping the Maelstrom to... I actually don't remember what pirates they are talking about, but apparently we need to face the pirates. Okay. Go here, here. Roswen. You want to know about Sicard? It's a really bugger is what it is. I cannot do the accent. Okay, I think this is the pirate accent in this world, and I cannot read it. Okay. Rest of okay. But the guys are gone, and there's okay. Owing to which others to make ends meet. We jump up, built red Sicard London, the juiciest, whatever, juiciest, whatever it may be. Not that we sirens are struggling. Siren. Okay. Get a pick. Okay. Get the first pick of the produce for our purples. Okay, this guy speaks like we're younger. I actually cannot read it. I'm not really good at reading English text with accent. Yep. So one more. There. I should just go to the Marauders Guild. Marauders Guild. Where is the Ethernet? Ethernet. And then just jump to the Marauder skill. Wait. Wrong. Okay, so I'll go here. Then go to the left. Carfaline. Curious about Sicard, are you? SMI, my friend, SMI. Sadly, I know nothing of the man. Save that the bloody executioner experienced a marked improvement in their fortunes after his promotion. Quite how he achieved this is a matter of some debate. As you know, the thalassocracy permits us to attack only Garlean vessels, yet these have all but vanished from the seas since the Empire turned in upon itself. In order to adapt, we Krakens have taken to trading with the East, but the Executioner are less forward-looking. I cannot imagine they would willingly abandon the old ways. So how then? Are they lining their coffers? Whatever their secret, they are not like to share. They are not like to share it with their rivals, but mayhap you will have more luck. Okay, speak with Alphinaud. Where is Alphinaud? In the middle. In the middle. So should I just go from... No, yeah. Did I go to the wrong place? So I should go... I think back to the main Aetherite and then walk from there. So Limsa Laminsa, Aetherite Plaza. Okay, go back there and try to find Alphinaud. Alphinaud Toko. Okay, here you are. I see everyone has returned. Now, who would like to go first? Okay, cutscene. So, just as the Imperial prey began to disappear, Sicard turned the Executioner fortunes around with a mysterious new source of income. Whatever it is, it's nothing to scoff at. According to the tavern keeper I spoke to, the crew has been indulging themselves as never before, but no amount of drink seems to loosen their tongues as to how they are coming by their coin. For my part, I spoke with a reporter from the Harbor Herald. The publication has been investigating the secret of the executioner's fortune and making little headway. Plainly, the executioner do not wish the nature of their business to be made public, as I think I may know why. In the course of making inquiries on Hawker's alley, an interesting fact came to light. Just as the executioner began to enjoy the better fortunes, the price of crystal went to a sharp decline, a sudden fall in demand, I was told. Curious, I contacted Harry Boulder, who has been watching the movement of the Beast Tribes, and my suspicion were proven correct. Despite ever-worsening relationship between the Beast Tribes and the thalassocracy, neither Titan nor Leviathan have made an appearance of late, suggesting that the Kobold and Sahagin lack the means with which to summon them. Okay. Do you mean to say that the Executioner are defesting them on their crystals? Like all indication point to that conclusion. What's defesting? Though we had no hard evidence of as yet, we must investigate further. Agreed, so how do we proceed? Oh, I have an idea about that. In fact, I already have taken the liberty of making certain provisions. Okay, I need the money. Every little money I need it, because I want to buy gear from the market. Okay. During my inquiries, a disgruntled merchant informed me that a wholesaler of crystal has recently arrived in Limsa Laminsa, offering wares at price far undercutting the competition. After asking around, I was able to get an introduction and will shortly pose as a potential barrier. Wow, my headphone. in a bid to establish the crystal's provenance. This man is due to be at Ocean's Embrace in Lower La Noscea shortly. I suggest we make our move there. So we will go to Lower La Noscea. We'll make our way to the Lower La Noscea. There is no Aetheryte? Well, I guess I'll just go from here. Right, that's the closest. I think that's the closest. So we need to do that. Then we just need to fly. Okay. Thank you for coming. I'll see you. Yeah, I'll see you again. Thank you for coming. Another cutscene. That appears to be our merchant. Wish me luck. Wait, if he truly is a legal bread executioner, he will surely be brave. Those allied to the Admiral. The science not least at all. Compared to yours and Kafka's, mine is an unfamiliar face. Let me play the role of a buyer. Graha is right, and even if you are not aren't recognized on sight, you look to get too genteel to be mixing it with the underbelly. Genteel? But very well, I leave it to you, Graha. Yep, it's your turn, Graha. Don't mess up your acting. Got business with me, cat boy? Are you the crystal wholesaler? The smile. That I am, but you're no merchant, so... What do you want the crystals for? Don't look at us, you idiot! You'll give yourself away. I see. You're a weaponsmith, am I right? And you need crystals to make stuffs like that fine specimen you got there. That's right, I'm indeed a weaponsmith. And I use not but the finest material. I bid you show me your wares. Well, we don't invite just anybody into your storehouse. Take time to establish trust, you understand? Look, I have a large and urgent commission. If the quality is satisfactory, I will not quibble over the price. Alright, it's plain that no ordinary crystal adorning your stuff, so I'll make an exception. Come with me. Well, you almost messed up. Almost messed up. It seems to be working. Let's follow them. Okay, speak with Alphinaud. Okay. Are we gonna steal all of the crystals from there? I'm not sure. And by the way, there are still 2 more dailies that I need to do, which is the Alliance raid and the normal raid. I guess I can use Ninja for that, to be honest. Alphinaud. They went into the tunnel quietly now. So it should be another cutscene, right? Should be another cutscene. Okay, so this is the black market, I guess. You won't find any finer, especially not for the price. Indeed, I would expect to pay more than double. Indeed, I would expect to pay more than double for such quality. How can they possibly be so cheap? There's nothing unlawful about them, if that's your worry. They are from Ogomoro, if you take my meaning. Stuff's as pure as it gets. You won't be disappointed. So how much you want? Okay, so you're still hiding. Taken from the kobolds, just as we suspected. That's enough. Shut your gulps and turn around slowly. Ah, so we got caught. I'm Sicard, acting captain of the Bloody Executioners. No need to introduce yourself. We already know who you are, Scions. And we also know you have been chatting to the Admiral, got eyes and ears everywhere, see? Comes with being the only true pirate crew left in Limsa. So we've established you ain't here to buy crystal. The question is, what are you here for? You're bold to reveal yourself to us without knowing our objective, but that would explain your swift rise to power. You have spoken plain, and I shall return the favor. We come here to learn why the Blood Executioner opposed the Admiral's will. And we have our answer. Should Lim Salaminsa make peace with the kobolds, you would lose source for your newfound health. Well, that's right. Just to remind you, though, we ain't breaking any rules here. Oh, true. The law forbids us from attacking any vessel not flying the Imperial flag, but it doesn't say nothing about beastmen. Only reason we keep our operation nice and quiet, cause we don't want no one taking our business. Wait, just listen to the end, will you? For what it's worth, I have the highest respect for you and yours, him especially. Well, the Maelstrom were worrying about the dirtying their fancy red clover. You will storm Ulkaramor. Possibly beginning to time himself, raise some muck. Okay. So now we are following in your footsteps, making sure Peaceman never summon their stinging again. Practically your successor we are. Well, technically successor, but also kind of having a lot of profits. When there are still Imperial ships about, we did our bit for Limsa and went after them. But with the Garlands gone, there's no one left to apply our trade. Okay. Contentious through some, I find your feet. It's true that you have broken the laws. That being so, I see no reason why you should not state your case directly to the Admiral's face. Unless the acting captain is of the only true pirate crew left in Salaminsa has some other cause to hide in the cave. We'll say it. But it's true. Alright, I'll meet with the Admiral. I'll even profit the venue, the Astalicia. I trust he won't turn down the invitation. Complete. Okay, I thought myself the hunter, but it turns out I was the prey. A timely reminder that the pirate powers in Salaminsa are not to be trifled with. But all's well that and well. Grahadia's timely provocation had the desired effect, and Sikard has agreed to a meeting. Let us hurry back to Limsa and pass his invitation to the Admiral. So, we go back here. Then I think it should be an off castle, right? Yeah. I think it's an off castle. Off castle. Off castle. So, am I wrong? Am I wrong? Wait, what? Wait, what? Ah, I see. I am wrong indeed. Very indeed. I am wrong. So I have to go there. I think. And go talk to the guy. Like, yeah. Yeah, I knew it. Storm Sergeant. Should be another cutscene. Actually, no. Welcome back, my friends. What news? So, we tell him the news. Tell her the news. So they have been stealing crystal from the kobolds. And then for solving the mystery and securing the meeting besides. So I have to say, I accept secret invitation and I would have you join me as my guest. The future of Limsa hangs around the outcome of this meeting, and I would have the science present their bear witness. To bear witness. So it's a meeting on the pirate ship. Nice. Kaizoku no Teki. It's like the enemy of the pirates. I'll record you don't remember Mr. Guard, acting captain of the Bloody Executioner at your service. So if the captain has the message, then free to speak. We have just one demand that you forget this place about making peace with the beastmen. Ours is nation of pirates, always has been, always will be. Deny us our right to plunder, and you deny who we are. Piracy has no place in our future. Our nation has prospered through piracy, it is true. Yet it is but one part of long and storied history. Damn, everybody just like get quiet right away. Centuries ago, our centuries of the rebellion, and we were driven from their homes with little more than years and back in fear of their life. They sailed south till they came to the shores. And survived, they did. Not so long after the Empire threatened to crush everything we built, we set aside piracy and joined hands with our neighbors. And survived we did. Time after time we fought the Empire, and time after time we won. We prospered more than we ever did through pillaging and plundering. The Empire's teeters on the brink of collapse. Our long provinces like World and Polscha and many others will regain their freedom. When they do, our matchless fleet will lead the world in the new golden age of commerce. to tide over us, and the ocean becomes with our false bounty. But if we cling to the old ways, this great ship we call Limsa will tread the boundless seas of for a lagoon. Shall we scorn the world's wealth for our plundered pittance then? Or shall we embrace change and thrive, like our ancestor before us? The choice is yours, but if we were to prosper in the coming age, the whole of Hybrid must become our ship, and the Kobold and Sahagin our crewmates. Rousing words might even be truth in them. But we are all Minsans here, and no one wants war, so what does that leave us? League of Lost Bastards, that's true. A duel. A duel? So is it a solo quest or what? Oh, I see. It's a cutscene, so it's fine. There is no solo quest. Because I'm really bad at solo quest. Four step, 5 step, 6 step, 7 step, 8 step, 9 steps, 10 steps, 11, 12, 13, 14. Oh. The Admiral can... I think that's the old Admiral. Old pirate captain. Tears offer before it began. Seems the wolves doing yapping while the master was a bed. Listen well, this is the... another pirate accent. Then what in the 7? Yeah, we can do anything, yeah. True. If we are anything we want, we are going to be anything that we wanted to be. Love our lord, but that ain't our first love. Our first love is the sea. And the sea will bring us freedom. This makes me want to play the game like Vanguard, you know, because I really like the Admiral art there. So all fast dead, let the brine crusted. Stand before. Yeah, it's impossible to read actually. So I will not be reading it, I guess. It's all Lex belief. It seems you are on mine after all. Apologies for the misunderstanding, Admiral. We were with you wherever you be headed. Your choice of dueling pistol didn't escape your notice. Misbird vanished into the legend. It won't be long ago. I take my risk in the depths. The old ways can only truly die when we have dealt with the Empire. Okay. So I think he has like lung damage or something. Though I had anticipated in a duel, I did not foresee that Hilfer would intervene. But full glad I am he did. To have been ashamed to kill the boy. Damn. Instead, the world has learned a valuable lesson, and we made peace among ourselves. All that remains is to do likewise with our neighbors. Critical hit. The Great Ship Vilbrand. So after taking this quest, I will be doing my dailies. Because I need to do my dailies. Now I need hardly to tell you, but any attempt to negotiate with the tribes is doomed to fail unless their minds can first be wrested from the grip of their gods. And so in the meeting we seek to arrange with the kobold, I would have you free their leader of Titan's influence. Leave it to us, we will open his ears to reason. You have my thanks. I will proceed, there is something you should know. Some 50 years pass when the Sahagin swarm our halls in ever greater numbers. Limsa entered into a covenant with the kobolds. 2 men shall go the bounty of the sea, 2 kobolds shall go the bounty of the land. An ostensibly equitable arrangement, conspicuously lacking in detail. In Everton or not, the wording was ambiguous. It took advantage of it, moving the claim the northern reaches to Lanosea, which the kobold believed theirs. Bloodshed followed, then bloodshed to answer the bloodshed, and on it went, until the ill of Vilbrand bore the stain of our conflict. This is not history, you understand. This is the present. Fresh and raw. And with the kindred bloods yet on our hands, we struggle to regain kobold's trust. Even should be cured by their temper. Admiral, you speak of obstacles we are like to encounter in the meeting, but these things stand as in the reason why the kobold will agree to a meeting in the first place. And so we must provide the reason. I will restore their soul and crystal to them and personally deliver a cargo along with my apologies. Bait. They will come us into their midst not to speak of peace, but to have you at their mercy. And given the wealth of crystal we will bring, I will wager they will attempt to summon Titan, and then meaning a high priest would need to be present, or whom we could all administer the cue. It's probably Chitola. Precisely, he is the fish I would catch, but he will not be alone. Nay, he will have guards on hand, and they will lay down their lives to protect him. Yet a single death of the kobold jeopardize our chance of peace, and there my venture founders. It need not. What if we employ the Conqueror's Chain? True, so we look into Kubals or study them. Okay. Okay. Well done, Marshall. So friends, what think you of our strategy? The effect of tempering are cumulative. Okay. I see. Time during which Alisa would be defenseless. Different should we all look into higher protection will confuse you can keep entire army complete melee. Besides, it's what Tesla would do. And had not followed her example, we wouldn't have cure for tempering, much less chance to bring peace to Filbrand. I believe in you. And I believe in you too, you and everyone. I know you'll keep me safe. It is settled, then see to your preparation and make a calm overlook. We will join you there. Okay. So I will be queuing for my dailies and let's see. Because I think resolving the pirate is a good sub arc. I think. So I'll be doing this. Whoa! Isn't that like pretty fast? Oh, please give me something easy. So, cam overlook. Okay, where is the... Two more DPS and one more tank. One more DPS and one more tank. Come on. I want my dailies, I want my tokens. To buy gear for my ninja and I become Naruto. Oh my god. New Rogue's Arm. I always want to try this one. This is pretty cool, right? But it's so expensive. I think this is pretty cool. I think this is pretty cool. But it's 2 million. And yeah, 2 million. And I don't know, I only have 2,700. 270,000. It's too bad. What is Koyomi Moon with Kunai? This is actually pretty good for a ninja. Yeah, it's not long, so I think that's pretty good. This is still like borderline affordable. Yeah, 700,000 is still affordable. Oh, nope, no. That's pretty bad. I don't really like it. What's this? It's blue though. I don't really like. Like blue is cool if I have the costume for it, but I don't have. The costume is etchy. Suzaku. Okay, there you go. So what dungeon is this, or alliance raid is this? I wonder. Tower of Darkness. World of Darkness. So their server is switch. I think we will wipe. in my experience. How's my ninja costume look? So cool, right? I like it. Fashion is the true endgame. The thing is, I'm still grinding for my shiny weapon. So I can just use Katon, go Kakyu no Jutsu. Okay, he ran away. Oh, of course. I don't remember. Maybe I should just use right on. So I need to refresh my buff, which is 10 Chijin on reverse, which I don't remember. And then Sweet On, trick attack, Howlian Age, Muck. Okay. 10 Chijin, Jin Chi 10. Yeah, Jin Chi 10. That's the order to apply my buff, which is Huton. I have to learn the name of the skills because all of the guides always mention the name of the skill. So yeah. And after this, I will have to do one normal raid, I believe. Normal raid, hopefully it's not too long. So for 10 Chi Jin, and then this. So rotation is pretty simple. As long as you have your keybind correct, you can just use like 1, 2, 3. So right on Kasatsu, up, and then right on, and then Shadow Fang, and then you basically all use all of your skill already. I don't know what that is. Do I have the rear ones? There is a debuff on me, but I don't know what it is. Or whatever. If I die, I guess. What's this debuff? Yeah, this one I need to clear with that. Then reply my buff, and then 1, 2, 3. One, two. Okay. Shadow Fang. Shadow Fang is like DPS, right? Like, not DPS, but DOT. That's what I mean. Is it DOT? Yeah, it's DOT. Shadow Fang is DOT. So since Alliance rate is capped at level 50, I cannot refresh my buff duration, which is kind of... Oh my god. Face away. And now I need to reapply my buff. Jin Tenchi. Then I'll wait until that comes up. Until my Mudra comes up, and then I can apply Trick Attack. Okay, so 10 Chi Jin, Sweet Horn, Alien Edge, and then Trick Attack Satsu. 1, 2, give right on. So I don't know what that does, okay. So 10 Chi, so that's right on. Another right on. Shadow Fang. Facing away. Wait. Why am I? Why do I have the aggro? Wait, of all the tank that all of the tank died. No. No. Why? I guess this is a wipe. Nice. Yeah, I guess nice wipe. It's been so long. Yeah, dead. There's only literally 2 people left. Not gonna happen. Damn, I never thought I would be. I never thought I would be wiping there. That's pretty interesting, I guess. I really didn't expect that many to die. Okay, we are waiting for everybody to come back. Everybody here? The key thing is to follow where everybody goes. Okay, when are we gonna start? Right on, knock, and then another right on. So after this, I will go to the white, to the lighter color. That's what I mean. So 3, 2, 1, sweet on. 1, 3, 2, dot on. Ah! I pressed one extra. Okay. I see. Now I get it. So nobody dies now, right? That's pretty cool. So just bomb right on. So Doom, we have to go here. Cleanse. Cleanse, guys. Cleanse. How many will die? Nobody dies. One die. The healer died. No big deal. We have two healers. So we just need to kill this thing. So trick attack, Kasatsu, right on. Let's use for bread and butter for level 50, I guess. I'm not really sure though. I'm not really good at ninja. I cannot imagine Cerberus fight. Okay, good enough. Good enough. Naruto run! Thank you for the movement speed buff. Yeah, Cerberus is in this okay. Cool. Pull. Everyone should be here. Except for one guy. So we need to destroy the forbidden gate. Okay. I think we need to destroy everything this first. That's what my guess. Okay. Okay. to the next stage. Okay, so this one is 5-headed dragon. All we need to do is just kill the 5 heads. That's pretty much what it is. Why is he targeting me again? I'm not doing anything. So 1, 2, 3. So I probably just save one ninjutsu because when the heads come out, I can just cast dot on, right? When will the head cast all of the elemental stuff? So 1, 3, 2. So I guess 2, 1. Ugh. So that's the only mechanic that's really dangerous in this fight, I guess. Heal this, heal that. Right on. Right on. Right on is the biggest single target damage for ninja. Like with the exception of Hosho Rangyu, I believe. Oh my god. Everybody just got hit by that. This is pretty boring. My damage is so small. So small. Like actually. Oops. Well, did somebody just limit break? Point at percent. Okay, that's gone. That's good enough. Yeah, I'm really afraid about Cerberus. I think it's in this raid, right? I think it's in this raid, if I remember correctly. I could be wrong though, because I remember this kind of like stairs, which is so cool when I first encountered it. But I mean, we'll see. I also hate this. This is kind of bullshit. Why do I always be the one that's targeted? Doste. Okay. What I need to do is Katon. Actually, right on, that's what I mean. I'm casting my ninjutsu! Why so mean? Why need to throw me off every— oh my. Cannot do that. I tried to cheat, but I cannot do that. Okay. Yup, it is the Cerberus. Yeah, I'm pretty sure we will wipe here. Pretty sure. Because I also don't know the mechanics of Cerberus, if you ask me. So the veteran is explaining the mechanics. And then stand in purple puddle to get forward. Okay. Okay. Burn the things on the stomach wall. I see. Well, I'm C, so chain, right? Okay, the guy's explaining the mechanics. I think this is one of the hardest hardest early game really. I think it's just a lot of wipes, to be honest. So, Satsu right on. Right on. Right on. So to be honest with you, when are you supposed to get a chain? I actually don't know when are you supposed to get a chain. One of our healer is inside the Gastricus. Oh, so that's where you need to put a chain. Oh, nice. I don't think this is a wipe, to be honest. Two and two. Right on and another right on. So tanky, holy ma. I don't know why he's so tanky. Oh. So close, 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 close enough, close enough. Two percent, 2%. Nice, there's no wipe. I'm happy. I am happy. Yeah, this is one of the easier boss. Can we go out of the... Oh, we cannot go out of the... Yeah. Don't stand in front of her ever. Okay. Burn the cloud storms when they spawn, and there is a meteor, and then you just need to go in and then burn the meteor. Yeah, I think I understand what's going on. Should be okay. Yes. I passed this, right? Yeah, I passed this. Okay. What? The black mage just died. Bim, 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 bim. Lol. So level 50 ninja, right? All you need to do is press 1, 2, 3. So easy. Run away, run away, run away. So now we burst the cloud. Burn the cloud. Burn the cloud. Okay, we're just gonna stay here, soak the damage. Boom. Share the damage of the meteor. One, two, three. 1, 2, 3. 1. Oh. Okay, good. Good, 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 good. There is one at the very back. People. Come on. Right on. Okay, should be okay now. Great, one more. There's one more. Okay. Arigato gozaimasu for the alliance raid, and then there is one last raid that I need to do, which is the normal one, and then I'm done. So, last one is normal raid. Right in time, 5 minutes. I'm just gonna look around the... Actually, let's just go to... here. Camp Overlook. Camp Overlook. Yeah, apparently. Okay, yeah, I will just wait. Okay. Give me easy rate, please. Like very, 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 very easy rate. And fast. No Alexander, I hope. But it's most likely to be Alexander though. Well, just a one stage Alexander should be good. Oh, what is this? I don't even remember. Bismarck? Huh? Ah, this is Alexander, yeah. This is Alexander. The Alexander that I don't remember. Okay. So what level I am? A60, okay. At least I can extend my buff. Ha, ha. Good enough. That's open. Skip. Okay, the back is on fire. I think I messed up my rotation, to be honest. Yeah, my rotation is all messed up. Oh my god. So that's about it. Nice. That's a pretty long normal raid. I was hoping for something faster, but it's okay. Thank you for the normal raid. I don't need any of the loot. I just need the tombstone. Okay, so yeah, I think I will stop here. Well, this is still also loading, but I will stop here because this is a good place or a good time in the story to stop because we just, you know, solve the issue with the pirates, and that we are trying to make peace with the kobold, which is a totally different, uh, I think, arc of the story. And we will continue. We will continue the story on Sunday. I'll be streaming again on Sunday, continuing this story. So hopefully I will see you all there. And thanks a lot, guys, for coming. And I will see you next time. Thank you. Bye bye.